Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open 4 packs of Guilds of Ravnica, and we have Chandra to do the pack blessing duties. She got us a great pull the other day, nice mythic, not a crappy mythic, very good. So go back, check that out if you haven't already. Let's get started here. We have a Skyline Scout, Pass Wall Adept, Maximize Velocity, Healer's Hawk, Bartizan Bats, Portcullis Vine, Selesnya Locket, I think I can finally pronounce that properly, Direct Current, Izzet Locket, Deadly Visit, and for the uncommons we have an Arboretum Elemental with Convoke, very cool ability. Sunhome Stalwart, Conclave Guildmage, and rare is a Channel Troll. So this guy is a creature troll, obviously. Looks sort of trollish. He's 4/4 for 3 mana with Trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on Channel Troll. Otherwise, sacrifice it. And you can pay a Swamp and Forest, discard a creature card, and put a +1/+1 counter on Channel Troll. So really just exiling creatures from the graveyard, otherwise, yeah, you get to sacrifice them. So seems like a lot of upkeep to me, but he can get big very fast. We get a Dimir Guildgate and a Soldier Token. Onward, we have Ral on the pack here. What do you think of the Ral Planeswalker deck? It seems like everybody is very excited about that one compared to Vraska. Leave a note in the comments. We have Dazzling Lights, Fire Urchin, Ledev Guardian, Disdainful Stroke, Child of Night, Urban Utopia, Dead Weight. And incidentally, I don't know if anybody can see a Ajani in the corner there, tucked away in the Planeswalker Exile bin. That's what happens if you don't get good pulls on this channel. Next up we have Undercity Uprising, Parhelion Patrol, Boros Locket. We're getting all the lockets today. Boros Challenger is the first of the uncommons. Nightveil Sprite, Lotleth Giant, and rare is Response to Resurgence. So Response, an instant for 2, so the Boros colors. Response deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature, and Resurgence is 3 mountain and a plains. Creatures you control gain first strike and vigilance until end of turn. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. So that seems pretty good. Get some extra parts of the turn. And a Boros Guildgate and a Soldier Token. I would be very surprised at this point if we don't get another Soldier Token or 2. On to our next pack. We have Sworn Companions, Wall of Mist, Wurjak Bodyguard, Pax Favor, Child of Night, Hired Poisoner, Venadi Shieldmate, Hypothesizzle. This has got to be the strangely named card of Guilds of Ravnica. Not sure if there are any other quite as crazy as that. Prey Upon, Hammer Dropper. He will drop the hammer on you, no questions asked. And for the uncommons we have a Beacon Bolt, Okran Assassin, Rampaging Monument, and rare is a Thief of Sanity. That's what I call a Ajani when he doesn't get the good pulls. Creature Spectre, 2/2 for 3 mana with flying. Whenever Thief of Sanity deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of that player's library. Exile one of them face down. then put the rest into their graveyard. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may look at it, you may cast it, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast that spell. So that seems pretty good. Get to steal one of your opponent's cards. Although you've got the caveat here, it has to deal combat damage, but still. Seems decent. And another Boros Guildgate, and another soldier token. Are these all the same? Yes, they are. Alright. Final pack. Is that Mara, I think is the character. And is anybody planning to go to draft this weekend? Drafting the new set? Leave a note in the comments. I probably won't have time for that, but still very cool. It's release weekend, so we've got the bundle coming up on the channel. We'll be cracking one of those open. Stay tuned for the 2,000 subscriber live stream. We'll be cracking a bunch of packs. We'll show you some sneak peeks at stuff that's coming up and more. Maybe there will even be mention of a giveaway. Just saying. Next up we have Maximize Velocity, Healer's Hawk, Wishcoin Crab, Warrior Carpy, Veiled Shade, Fresh Face Recruit, Mephitic Vapors, Blade Instructor, Command the Storm, Capture Sphere, there's a good one. Wrap those creatures up in a little sphere. It looks like a troll or ogre or something. And for the uncommons we have Nightveil Predator. This guy's pretty good. Flying Death Touch and Hexproof. Craziness. In the Dimir colours, no less. Golgari Raiders. Thoughtbound Phantasm. And rare is a Sacred Foundry. Alright, we got a Shockland. So if you are not familiar, so this land is in the Boros colours. You can add a mountain or plains, and as Sacred Foundry enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. So that's the part that why it's a Shockland. It shocks you for 2. And I think are there 4 of these in the set in the different colours? Or there could be 5. Leave a note in the comments how many Shocklands there are in this set if you're familiar with that. And a Dimir Guildgate and another soldier token, of course. Alright, so my picks today. Well, the Shockland is pretty good, but I like this Thief of Sanity. It's got more interesting artwork here. Pretty cool, pretty creepy. So that is my pick in the rare slot. For the uncommons, let's take a look here. Got a couple of good picks here. Oh, this one has hexproof as well. I'm going to go the Nightveil Predator, Flying Death Touch and Hexproof. So this creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. 3/3 for 4 mana. I think that's pretty strong. And again, more cool artwork here. Really liking the job they did. And if anyone's noticed this playmat, this is one of the new Guilds of Ravnica playmats. With the cool architecture. We've got the autumn theme here. That's something they were trying to go for with this new set. So very cool backdrop. And in the common slot, let's take a look. We've got a whole bunch of nothing here. I think I already talked about Hypothesis before. Let's see. Pax Favor. Where is something? I'm usually looking for something with more interest. I may have highlighted that one as well. Feel free to fast forward if you are bored out of your skull. Oh, let's look at this one. So this one is maximize velocity as sorcery for a single mountain. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains haste until end of turn. Pretty good, and it has the jump start ability, so you may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. Then exile this card. So this set has some nice graveyard synergies you can take advantage of. And it's going to be a very interesting time in the standard meta. We've got several sets rotated out. So we've lost Kaladesh, Aether Revolt, Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation. And what do we have left? Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Dominaria, Core 2019 and now Guilds of Ravnica. So there's going to be some crazy brewing going on, I bet, in the coming weeks as things shake out. So what do you think is going to be the shape of the standard meta going forward? Do you have any ideas? Leave a note in the comments, and also let me know if you agree or disagree with my picks. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching and have a great day.